Okay, this is part 2 of the Halloween video. It cut my video off, so I'm going to finish it off. So I was at where there's been some Catholic saints that have experienced things like what you see in the movies, where there's a gross and horrible being, um, horrible attacks where there's bodily harm, things thrown at them, and whatnot. So, um, but the only reason why they experience this is because they're so close to God and they're able to see Satan for who he really is. You don't need to worry too much about, just, you always need to remember to always discern everything, especially things that derive from other faiths, and don't follow the teaching of the scriptures, or things that are selfish, or always looking to please oneself. Because we know that scripture tells us that love is patient, kind, never jealous or boastful or selfish. And we know that God is love. So everything that we discern must revolve around the definition of love. For example, like birth control, abortion, things like that. The devil disguises himself as an angel of light, but in the long run it actually hurts someone when you discern it. In the long run it's hurting someone, it's something that's evil. Tarot cards, whatnot. It's a selfish act. When you're using birth control, it's a selfish act, because you're not offering your total body, your total self to your husband or your wife. You're not uniting yourself. You're blocking. You're saying, I'm going to give myself to you, but not this. And we're not going to talk about birth control right now, but it just, we need to discern everything. And I want to give a little, a meditation that the exorcist from one of the Vatican's top exorcists actually gave. And he was talking about, don't worry about what's in the Hollywood videos. Hollywood stretches the truth to its master, and that's how he put it, was that Hollywood's master was the devil. But he said something that really resonated with me, and he said that the devil's like a dog on a chain. He said you may hear it growl, you're going to hear it bark at you, you're going to hear it taunt you, you're going to see it, how a dog is looking at you when he's trying to, gonna attack you. But just as long as you stay outside of the length of the chain, he can't harm you, he can't touch you, he can't do anything to you. It's the second when you step inside the length of the chain when he can hurt you. For example, Ouija boards. Some people think that that's, just harmless, nothing. But you're opening portals to something. You're inviting spirits to come to something. It's the spirit that you may think is an angel of light, but they're not. They're spirits of darkness, and they're going to lead you away from God. You're opening those portals, and you think that it's something that is benign, but it's not. Same with tarot cards. Specifically says in the Bible not to use any of those type of future telling type of things, sorcery, things like that. But once you invite those things to you, that's when they can hurt you, once you step inside the length of the chain. But stay outside the chain and he can't hurt you. God bless you, and just know that Jesus won't let anything happen to you. All that he allows to happen is of his will, and he will only give you the cross that you can bear, and he'll be right there next to you. He said my yoke is easy, because he will be right there next to you, helping you. So God bless you, and have a happy Halloween, or All Hallows Eve.